Should construct a ladder that has dimension 28.9 meters. Okay.
Yes, try it.
The prince constructed a perfect ladder and he reached his princess.
Meters. The last one is coconut. It can dramatically boost her height by 125%.
Well, what should I eat then? This one, or that one? Alice, wake up.
Universal set, she recognized each one of the elements, even though she had never been on a jury before.
The queen must be the judge, but she doesn't fit in the existence condition of the equation. There's the jury seat. Those creatures must be the considerable factors to the resolution.
She repeated those words to herself a few times, and she felt proud, because she believed that many children in her age wouldn't know the meaning of all that. All they went to their seats, and the rabbits played the triangle to begin the demonstration.
Everyone, attention to the variables of the accusation. The Queen of Hearts
Equals herself.
made many pies, all in a single batch. The Jack of Cups subtract the pies and didn't leave anything. Now, I will pronounce the solution. Off with his head!
No, not yet. There's a lot to demonstrate before that.
What do you know about this theorem?
Nothing.
Everyone was very surprised, as if the girl had the obligation to know something.
Absolutely nothing?
Equals empty set.
Do you perceive, jurors? She doesn't have any elements to add in this situation. Then, I will pronounce the solution set.
No. This judgment could be a polynomial with a greater than 1 degree. It means there's more than one root in the solution.
Yes, there is a document that has just been apprehended. I haven't opened yet, but it seems to be a letter written by the prisoner to...
Easy girl. Sister 1. You haven't ironed my dress. Sister 2. You haven't made my breakfast.
Mom, why did you leave? And Dad, why did you remarry? Ugh, now I'm stuck in this mess of a greedy stepmom and stepsisters. If only our town had a school and college where a young woman could get an education. If only I could study mathematics. If only I had this chance. I wish, oh how I wish. If only I had this chance.
A wish is my command.
Holy Sir Barfi! I must be imagining that a giant moth has appeared in front of me. I promised myself that I would never have another gulab jamun again. Oh, the sugar rush though. Go away, you giant moth, and leave me alone. I will split you into a banana, then I'll divide you into 10 smaller moths. Then you'll split like a pea. Just leave me alone, you giant moth.
Firstly, this is not a maths class. And secondly, you don't know your mathematics. To divide is not to multiply. To multiply means to get more, and divide means to get less. And I am not a moth. I am your fairy godfather.
What do you want from me?
I am here to make all your dreams come true.
To his plan, having the seaport in hand. The water had turned and remained the wind waiting to with it apart. When the witch arrived, the water saw the distance between him and the witch, and threw a poisonous arrow with the frog venom to her. Oh no! The warrior threw the seaport toward the tree and shouted.
Tie the vine in the secret place. Don't worry, it's strong enough to support your 15 kills.
That's not what happened. So both of them went to the tribal village, and that day were decorated and a great joy and lived happily ever after. Thank you so much for watching.
House. It's just 4 away. 4 away? You didn't say the unit. Is it just meter, kilometer or miles?
Oh child, it's kilometer.
Okay. How much time does it can take if I walk in the speed of 100 meter per minute?
You can calculate it yourself by using the formula related to speed, distance and time. Don't you know the formula?
Of course, I know. If I use the formula, speed is equals to distance upon time taken, I would be able to complete 4 kilometers in 40 minutes.
She starts to walk towards the jungle, where she finds some beautiful flowers. She starts to admire those flowers.
Wow, there are so beautiful and colorful flowers. I think I should take some flowers for my grandmother.
Suddenly, a wolf arrives in front of her.
Hey little girl, why are you?
I have this beautiful piece of clothing that needs to be stitched, and I was wondering if you could please help me out. I will not leave having this look so improper.
Well, I will only stitch it since you are Cassim's slave girl.
Sure.
Why are there only 4 parts?
I love your table. Who made it?
Circumference, of course. Well, let me work. If the gradient of a straight line is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and the gradient of a straight line is y equals mx plus c, then I can fit this.
Shoemaker and his wife. The shoemaker used to earn his daily bread by making new shoes and selling them in the market. In spite of all his hard work, he couldn't manage to earn enough money through his business. They were struggling to keep a roof over their heads. At last, the day came when the shoemaker had no money left to buy leather for new shoes. All he was left with was one last piece of leather in his entire shop.
This might be the last chance to work on the shoe. I will sew the best shoe with this leather.
He sat down as he did every day for many years, and he carefully cut the leather. By the time it was sunset, he had finished the cutting and began to sew the shoes.
For accommodating us with the warmest of hearts and giving us the opportunity to meet the amazing people from all around the world. Thank you, Mr. Jagdish Gandhi, for your enlightening words of wisdom on the unity of the world, mankind, and religion. Thank you, Vice Captain Saksham, for making us feel home, and shout out to our beautiful escort Nandini for being so energetic and keeping us informed and updated all throughout the event. I'm having a bittersweet feeling as we would not be able to attend the next session of IYMC as we would be graduated by then, but I'm also happy that people who will come after me would be able to enjoy even more as it only gets better and better. God bless us all. God bless IYMC.
Hardik Namaskar, Rasuba Prabhat. That's Nepali for we extend a warm morning and greetings to everyone present here. This IYMC, the International Youth Mathematics Competition of 2018, was a grand event, and we were really grateful to be a part of this event. We are honored to be in the presence of such a grand, huge luminaries in the mathematics field like Mr. Maxwell and Professor Soon. We are really grateful for everybody who helped us, our escort Priyanshi, to the principal Mr. Jagdish Gandhi for providing us with such meaningful knowledge, and everyone who helped for making our 4 days here at the CMS school, to making these 4 days such a cherishable memory for all of us. In the end, I just want to say that it was a wonderful event. It was great to be here.
Namaskar everyone.
Yeah, that's good. Let's be with the people who go up on the stage. Yes, please.
It's been a massive privilege for all of us to attend this international event, which has been inspiring us in multidimensional ways. Every moment here was efficiently spent. I would like to thank Dr. Jagdish Gandhi and whole CMS community for providing us this opportunity. Finally, I would like to conclude by thanking him for his powerful thoughts of international peace. This extravaganza has really raised the bar of mathematics for all of us. Thank you.
Rov Govinder is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Kailan Ishan Govinder has won a bronze in MathWiz individual contest and is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Asma Idris is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Samuel Sudhir has won a bronze in MathWiz individual contest and is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Kailan Naidu has won a silver in MathWiz and is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Prashant Maharaj is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Kivash Chaudhary has won a bronze in MathWiz individual contest. Thashan Pillai is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Shalan Pillai is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. Nishen is a second runner-up in Mathmania team activity. And Humaira Ishmael has won a bronze in MathWiz individual contest.
Raman Science team, along with the team leader, be ready, followed by Savitri Public. We have up on stage team from Gujarat. This is Raman Science and Technology Foundation, and Mayank Mishra from the school has won a bronze medal in MathWiz individual contest.
And dear fellow members, please join me in giving our chief guest, Mr. Alok Sinha, Secondary Education, Uttar Pradesh, the most cordial of all welcomes. Our desire is to extend a gracious welcome to you, sir, and to all the other guests of the evening. We welcome you.
Great deal of pride that I stand here to welcome Mr. Alok Sinha, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Secondary Education, UP Government of India. We're extremely happy to have you amongst us, sir, this evening. And I'd just like to make a mention, we have students, children, delegates who have come from 12 countries of the world, Young Mathematicians Convention over here. For the past 3 days, we have had competitions that were conducted here on mathematics, and we had 3 very eminent mathematicians who were here. Right now, you're going to see a glimpse of the cultural evening that we had. We had all our delegates presenting beautiful dances, showcasing their culture. So we are going to invite now UAE, the delegation from UAE, to present a dance before you. So over to the delegates of DPS Sharjah, UAE.
واحنا منك نتعلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. انت معلم واحنا منك نتعلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. نسكت وانت موجود ما نرضى نتكلم. واللي خلاك ما يفهم يجي له يوم ويندم. واللي خلاك ما يفهم يجي له يوم ويندم. وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم. وما تسمع اللي يخدعك انت معلم. هي
Niçin bugün kozaring sabunli Sonma canım men borman ku Bulma azal tunlarga siri Yalla habibi, yalla habibi Niçin bugün hayoling Sonma canım men borman ku Bulma azal tunlarga siri Osmondagi olam, dengizdagi daman Nasib etgan
إمارة المحبة والاتحاد من الغلا نلبي لها الإلها من حبها إماراتي نرزف لها نرزف لها نرزف لها.
Wow, wonderful. Now, before Sharjah UAE goes back, there is a trophy to be presented to this team. There is a reason behind it, extraordinarily good. So we decided to give away one of the trophies as